Is it going up? Okay, here it's going up. Here you go.
根据港铁复例，在车站里或是入口摆卖或是行乞，都是犯法的行为，违者法办。
Hawking or begging in stations or station entrances are offences under the Mass Transit Railway bylaws. Offenders will be prosecuted.
Because we are going to the other way, across the neighborhood. Yeah, the ticket machine, the gate are destructive. We go to A, yes. As I say, I call this the left side of Mongkok. Yes, so we have looked for under the shadow. Have you been to this area?
I have not seen.
You maybe came here before?
I walked too many places, you know.
Hi.
Oh yeah, this is the district. Like, remind your home.
係啦。Building material. Most likely for remodel your home. Another word, Home Depot. A big Home Depot here.
Home Depot is like
a huge
20 times bigger than this.
But I mean the whole area as a Home Depot. Okay, quick. Oops, car. Okay. So we walk in our street here. Oh, you see the building here?
Yeah.
is recently they have a renovation from the whole original building. That's the original sign. But what is going to be, I would say, a commercial for catering, for I don't know what business will be. But at least not be the old-fashioned.
That one needs to go.
Yeah.
The rest is here.
Anyway, this is original 3-story high building. This is really old.
Yeah.
You see how many blocks here? 3 blocks. 1 block is 1 number, right? 呢度可能有3-4個 blocks 度啦。咁而家就 keep this place for other purpose。咁我唔知呢個係政府嘅 project 啦，or the private sector， 我唔知。But I believe it's the government designate this as a historic grading. 所以就 maybe someone come up to invest money. Government, are they willing to pay the money for this one? They just put the grading in.
Okay.
If you are the owner, you have a responsibility to keep it in shape. There's 3 gradings or 4 gradings, I don't remember correctly. The one, if you classify the first one, you are, no matter how, you are not going to destroy it. You cannot. You have to keep it in shape. Grade 2 or grade 3, you might be less or more or less to do your own way. Yeah. So that's why so many buildings is classified as class 3 or grade 3, which is less likely to make people keep in shape. It will be gone someday. So this one might be, say, grade 1 or class 1. Okay. Right up. Imagine all the places like this back to 1930, 40. 舊時就係咁啦，啲樓。warehouse 係啊，有。If you say you have something broken, you want parts, and the part is no longer in the manufacturer, or manufacturer is gone. 咁你要 have to come here all the way 啦，唔係冇。我哋試下行呢度少少啦。machinery， 所以你有時見我 video 我都耐唔中都會嚟呢度。可能上面有鋪頭啊，唔知。There are so many upper shops. So why are you walking on the street, not only looking on the ground level? Maybe you find something more interesting on the upper or upstairs shops. See? I believe this is double glazed.
Yeah.
It's 2 glasses, right? But it's too expensive.
Double
to have
painted.
it. Yeah. But in Hong Kong, it's really expensive to have this at home. So the new buildings, they are not likely to have this thing put on. They might say, "Oh, you are not going to buy it because it will be too expensive." But I don't see it's expensive. This is only 1% of the whole thing, of the whole house. So 有嘅，呢啲其實香港有嘅，但係願意。Who's willing to put this at home?
No one.
Leighton Road is over there. 呢個唔係，呢個唔係，呢個唔係。亞皆老街，亞皆老街。係啦。
The bad part is that it drains the power fast.
And also don't put on your back while you're charging.
Yeah.
It will be overhead.
Too hot.
Yep. So that's why you will heard the news about the explosion.
Yeah.
我哋行呢邊，試下行呢邊先。呢邊行快啲。Yeah. So you might see a strange happening in Hong Kong. You see why there's people sitting outside of the restaurant. It's because they can smoke. The reason is you can smoke while you're eating. You're not doing the indoor is banned already.
冇食煙，
為咗食煙，係啦， not the public like restaurant, bars, even like shopping mall is not allowed to smoke, right? But restaurants are the last one banned. Used to be start from the theater, the cinema. When I was like young, when we go to movie, people smoke inside the theater. So what you see not on the screen, but sometimes you see the smoke coming off from the person who in front of you. Continue lah. Last time we were walking on this open market here. We were from there. 咩啊？好啦，同你入翻嚟啦。Still hot. So we just walk along under the shadow.
可款嘅海外食材任你選擇，食嘅你又點可以錯過呢？各位街坊，嚟自世界各地嘅豬肉喺本店都有得賣。嚟自西班牙嘅黑毛豬腩片、黑毛豬扒、鹹豬手同豬胸架；嚟自美國嘅豬胸架、大骨靚豬扒、巴西嘅豬背腩，仲有本店自製嘅有金沙骨同豬扒等等。豐富嘅海外食材。
I bet the hotel, Harbour Hotel, is cheap.
Oh, you got the tallest one?
My Harbour Hotel. The sign.
哦，因為
200蚊。
好嗰個 facility 唔係好差，係咪咧？
你該兩個唔好嘅，你該兩百嘅。佢一個大嘅要幾公嘅？公嘅嘢即係要唔會啊，要嗌佢解個公嘅嘢。我也了，一般的有改口的，咱剩菜。
No.
Can we wait?
Wait for a while.
We can run over.
Water from the above
Skip.
of the air conditioner.
If you want a shower, just stand over here. Make sure you bring some soap.
Not shower, but just want to wash your hair. See how many gauge you can find your gauge.
係700蚊啊？
唔知喎 not the
Oh
the
no no no!
price.
It's
The pressure.
PSI.
Yep. The unit.
380 200 嚇
Yep. 25. If you are a mechanic guy, you love to come here.
It's not very small.
真係噴啦，真係買個噴啦。好啊嗱，the shipping area behind behind it is a new project which is ongoing. So when this project is completed, I will see tall, high-rise tall. Not necessary is commercial. Most likely the above is the residential. The below floor, let's say, like a shopping mall. Could be. Like the whole blocks. I see this is a whole big block. Oh, let's go. Hiya. And the reason that we found a lot of this mechanic store here is a history that the seafront is right not far from here. It's 1-2 blocks away. So when those times the ships or the boat outside, they need to repair. So they have come here. So I heard that in the old days, this couple street along this road here, the street here, are even more people than the one we usually go on the right side of Mongkok. There's more business here for, as I say, the boat people coming here to repair the boat. Oh, hi. Spring. I would not say it's cover 100% what you're looking for, but at least you can find something you want.
Here, we introduce Cansu.
我有啊，我 video 都有啊。But I'm not really walk into each store yet. I just walk along on this outside sidewalk as usual. So I'm waiting once when I make my own business card to introduce who I am, and the owner or the shopkeeper would like me to just keep it short. That would be great. But not people like to let me in most of the time because they didn't see or they don't see you is helping their business, which is true. If my audience is target is not the local Hong Kongers, just people outside it. Am I just telling the tourists come here to shop? That's likely, right? Yeah, they go to Home Depot anyway. But the thing is, under my channel, I see around 8 to 9% of the viewers are from Hong Kong. If so, they don't need to look at this video, they just come here to look for themselves. So啦。好啦。依間 Holiday Inn 喺呢個 location 呀。
Holiday Inn 啊？
有。But I think this Holiday Inn is not the luxury grading. It's just a general grading. right? That's why they call it a Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
And my Express will be less likely for more than 3 star.
Yeah.
And my Holiday just 3 star only.
Holiday Inn is not really a 5-star hotel, not even United States.
Right, it's just a general, right? But in Hong Kong, people see they are the 5 star.
Really?
They just look at the brand. They thought, all the way from outside, from US, so they thought. Another one is like the Western hotel,
Western Inn.
Western Inn, yes, same.
3 stars.
Or less.
Stars.
Yes.
Or less, yeah.
好啦，嗱，我哋過一過去，我哋又走去 West Kowloon 啦。Again, the harbour front is right here.
What?
The one you see the road, you see the traffic. Was the seafront. 係jockey club 俾錢買個 laundry 啊 Mark 6啊 you might be winning. Tonight is the draw 6 number 好似今日係講嘅係呢個8000萬 laundry 8000萬
so that'll be 8 million.
No, 80 million.
80 million
係啊，80
million 美金，係啊。
What before the zero is 8 million.
係啊。
Because 1 zero here, so it's 80 million. 係啊。今晚 draw on
今晚唔係
tonight 9 o'clock something like that.
幾多錢啊？
我都唔識買啦而家。
唔識買啊
？Usually just by the random number by the machine.
係買
If you go to
10蚊、20蚊、
我都唔
100蚊。
知。
OK，呢度啊。
Oh, this is tonight. You good luck. Good luck.
You tell me tonight.
Yeah. Keep it safe in your wallet. Don't throw away.
If I win, I'll buy you a house.
Thank you.
You got me on record.
Yep.
But I did not say what kind of house. You could be nice. 買得㗎，8000萬。
係啊，8000萬。
Buy a 300 square feet.
我唔知香港扣唔扣稅。In US you have paid the tax. In Hong Kong, if I'm correct, we don't have any tax.
係啊，美國人冇 tax 啊。
唔知 but you have to give to me. Okay. 嗱，我哋 walk on the stairway up to the Footbridge 先。我唔知喎，因為我都唔會去領獎嘅。Okay. Ferry Street. I miss to say because along here is the harbourfront, right? Or waterfront. The ferry is supposed to be around here. Either this way is called 大角咀. This way is to Jardon. 係啦 both had a ferry here. Used to be. 所以咧 that's why they call Ferry Street. 都啱喎。
Okay. We are south of the ladies market.
係。
Oh, and then we go toward Jade Market.
係啦，其實前面就係尖沙咀。Right.
Leong Road. Okay.
係啦。
The Hilton Garden again is right here.
Right. City is behind of this building here. 我哋上次就其實 Olympic City 就喺嗰度嚟㗎啦。你見唔見到嗰度就係 Ferry Point？ We went there, had the Korean food with you and Jenny. 即係嗰扎嗰個地方。咁 that's why the high-speed train is right after that.
Okay. That's why the elements are back that way.
係啦。Okay, we go down here. Oh, this is also a hotel.
Yeah, different dark.
係咯。So that's why the hotel is no longer only in the tourist area. It's spread everywhere. Alright, we go to this park. No, this is new land. You can call this is a new land. It's the ocean, not the ocean, but it's a typhoon shelter. Typhoon boat shelter.
Typhoon boat shelter.
係啦。嗱，其實咧，我又同你 make a round back there, but I'm gonna go in a bit there， 係啦。哦。So KP 嗱，Mongkok 嗰個朗豪坊 going all the way behind this building is 呢個 Olympic City。咁咧而家 make a shortcut 咧 get into the estate。So this is the public estate, public housing. We saw it last time when we were at Olympic City, when we walking. I show you, it's right here. Okay. This is the place. But I didn't go straight ahead to here last time. So just go a bit inside. So in this unit here, I would say only 300 or 400 square feet size. Family of 4. In some cases, maybe 5. The 5th one is the helper.
2 bedrooms.
If you are a single person, the unit is say 100 something, 150, 180 square feet. It all depends on the size of your family and how much you can afford. Here is the city, is not in the new territories, so the rent should be not the same as in the new territories. So which is much higher at some point. Oh, 我哋去冷氣。Before we move on. 呢個就 public housing 個 entrance 啦，我帶你唔到去啦，因為我唔係住喺度。Oh, it's much better here.
Yeah,
Right.
much better.
It's a big difference here.
What, tea? No sugar.
I have water already.
The water?
Yep.
Or tea? I hope it's no sugar.
應該就冇。
No? No sugar?
No sugar 應該冇啦。
冇啊。
No sugar.
Okay.
Is that no sugar?
You want one? Get one.
唔使啦，因為我有 ice water here. I don't want to carry more than 1 bottle of water. Heavy, man. Here. school 1點鐘啊嘅 lunch time。
He get to come up for lunch?
係啊。
Wow.
Well, usually the elderly student they were able to come out for lunch. For the younger student, they might be stay at the school, and there's a food service for them. Oh, maybe can you bring the bottle for me? This one here.
The green?
Yes, the green, the whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yes, yes. Does it lock it or what?
Wow, you think someone could hijack the drink? Secure.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, that's one is...
Yes, 1 layer security, 2 layer security.
That's one is to keep it cool.你其實佢唔係 college 嚟嘅，其實佢係 high school。Even though it's called college.
Yeah, look old next to a college.
Again, if you go all the way straight, you will see the high school train station there. Here, you see this one is the Polytechnic University. The original campus is near the Harbour Tunnel at Hong Kong. So this is just a big branch. 唔使啦，唔使遮啦，因為我哋行入去。Yep, we will turn left here. We will avoid the sunlight anyway. 係啦。佢呢個都係當一個 community 啦，其實都係佢嘅一個 campus 嘅一部分。
我屌你老母
！So we going back to Yamate. If we walk straight, we'll be hit the Jardon and then Tsim Sha Tsui. we have to cross the street.
Here.
Either here, can we walk? No, it's blocked, right?
Yeah.
Or, I hope, there is an opening to cross the road. I mean, further goes at the corner, around the corner.
Oh, here. The block. What's the go-go band?
It's a call number
What?
for hire a van to pick up something from you. Is a no. Well, you can deliver, us can deliver, but also you usually people going with the van.
Oh, like Mongkok, right? What's the difference between that and Uber?
This is legal.
The same thing, you know, they compete against taxi.
Now there's a lot of people cheating by calling this to replace the taxi. They have no luggage, no items to carry on.
Yeah.
They just pretend that I have something to go from point A to point B with a van because they thought you have something, a luggage, items, whatever. Well, if the police come by, they can catch you. 呢度過咗馬路啦。Then as a driver, they cannot refuse your order because even though you are nothing on your hand, you have no cargoes, you have no any boxes with you. So we have a big circle turn here, right? From there, back on the track here.
Usually I use the building for my marker. You know, when I walk. So I know exactly where I'm going.
Yep. You're looking for a landmark.
Yeah, landmark, so you know you won't get lost that way.
Right. So we were from there, around circle all the way back here. This way. So let's go to transform the area under the bridge. Sadly, because people ask, where is the homeless? Most likely the homeless stay under
The bridge.
the bridge as a shelter. But
Rain, yeah.
yes, but most likely the government not want them to stay there, so they have some structure of the design, put rocks on the ground, which is not less likely to stay there, leaning on the ground.
Uncomfortable for
Yep.
to lay down, to sit.
Yep. And I don't know whether they're going to build something not necessary to try to get off those homeless, but might be some new facility for, I don't know, maybe a car park, maybe something. Back there you hear some noise. You know what's that? Can you tell? I will tell you later because we go there.
Sounds like an animal, a bird.
No. they are playing the RC.
Oh, they are?
There's a track there.
Oh.
So they transform that as one of the places for the people.
The remote control car.
Yep, remote control car. Let's go there.
Oh, I see.
We cross the bridge back there and then go back on Yamate.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. And I keep talking about how the government kick the people out of the area, I mean the homeless people. This is the one way they do. Build these blocks, build some barrier, build something that you are unlikely to stay there. Secondly, is they throw your belongings away. Let's say you have your mattress, you have a box, throw away.
All your belongings.
Yes, all your belongings. Even though you are homeless, you still have some, more or less, belongings with you, right? They throw it as a garbage. And the third thing they so badly is, let's say people not sleeping here, they are sleeping in the subway, the tunnel. They spray the water on the ground, wet, plus the water with chemical. The chemical, either one is itchy or smelly, so make you unwilling to stay there. If you stay there again, they spray the water again. Same thing, throw your belongings. That is our government.
Which one? Hong Kong or Central or both?
Well, this is Hong Kong way. Okay, this is the Hong Kong way.
So all coming down to Dundas is how to use this. So money.
Yeah. Well, the reason they kick these people out is, oh, they look so bad in this area. Give a bad image of the city. Okay, if we go to the right side, this is the fruit wholesale market.
Okay.
On the right. We will come back this way anyway, but first we try to get to that RC track. This is the open. How stupid. So, okay, sorry. We take the lift. Because we try to get there. That's the opening to there, yeah. I don't know. It's unlikely to have more than one opening. Because I doubt if we keep walking down, is it able to cross the barrier? Really? Okay, this one.
Waterloo intersecting Nathan Road.
Where?
This street right there.
Oh yeah. Waterloo Road. Well, this is the end of Waterloo Road anyway. Because it wasn't any extension before. I mean, in the old days. This is seafront already. So that's the end of Waterloo.
So it's a junction, and then lead that to the new territory, right?
You mean the
Maybe road end, and then there's a street going this way. Is Chengwan?
葵涌
Yeah, Quaichung, which is going to like the
係啦 ，go to airport, go to 荃灣
no, go to new territory.
even go to new territories 冇錯。Oh, it's still not opening this one here, but I don't know what's it's inside anyway. It looks like an area for I don't know why they have a glass here. Separate the people from outside and inside.
Inside, that's kind of weird.
That's why I saw there's no way in and out from here. You see, you have to cross like that. The name.
Yeah.
I missed that. Waterloo Road and Ferry Street sit out area. So, this place, I guess, once at a time, the homeless people would like to stay here.
They're the ideal conditions under the bridge from the rain.
I don't remember exactly before this as a transformed as a RC track. I don't remember anything about here before. Maybe some other facility, not necessarily a park, or maybe something for the government stuff. Oh, it's closed. So we're going back on the lift. Oh, there's more laundry. We back here at fruit market.
Why this whole shack? You still don't realize that Hong Kong still have that.
This is a long history. And most of the developers is all looking at here as a land for building homestay. Who's going? This is only working at night.
This place busy right around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, anything around midnight anyway.
Midnight, get the fruits out to the market.
There was a fire broken here 3 years ago.
Hello, Jade Market. This is the whole food market in
油麻地。
油麻地。
種出嚟嗰陣時，發覺有啲瘦慢慢嘅。應該冇晒呢個。你又唔揀，你又一般㗎，好多啊！
明明俾500蚊我啦，做緊錢㗎嘛，我諗緊嘢。
同我求其。
咩啊？
所以後邊聽好辛苦啦。
4個188蚊，
兩個就大個啲。
100，開鑊㗎，平到笑。100，嚟咯嚟咯。
You know the price is pretty much the same. It's like there's no competition.
But you won't find the price same as in the supermarket.
Lower here?
唔同，一定唔同。If same, why people coming here? Great.
They're awfully big peaches.
I
Are they like GMO? 唔識啊，原來 GMO 啊
100唔識。120蚊4個。唔該。
最後間廁所做啦，昨天冇做啦。係啊，打過都做。嗰時冇做呀，打得神啊！我差唔多去。打得啦。
That's the backyard. 係啊，因為佢啲 trucks is parking here.
Reclamation St.
係啦。Along this street, on this section, what you see most likely happen here is if you're going to have your kitchen or you go to restaurant, you need the kitchen stuff, right? This is the supplier.
Oh, for the restaurant.
For this restaurant, most likely high. I don't bet you will buy a big boat, big items for your home. 係啊，呢度有好多間嘅，呢度好多間賣呢啲沙煲冷餐，係啊，
鑊好大啊！
OK 啦
，OK 啊，好大啊！
So they main focus on the people who have the restaurant. Oh, or they go this way. Wow, you see the cable? 黐線。See, this all is not for home appliance. This is most likely for restaurant. Even the boxes, you say going to have food take out, they have different size of boxes. You won't have this at home, I guess. Along this street, the portion, this section here, so mainly focus on this items. You go all the way just going to Mongkok, right? Like you don't hardly find those in Mongkok, only in this section. Hold on, Jade Market is over there, not far. We are close. Yes, again, old Yamate police station. They already moved this station to somewhere else outside, further outside there somewhere. I don't remember exactly. Alright, yes. Well, we walk here because I need to change my battery.
Jade Market is real close.
It's right next to it. Right after turn the corner. 我要 change 個 battery 先。Yeah, you remember right? Battery Street. I almost forgot. Watch out.唉，鄭太，鄭生，又嚟啦，又嚟搞震啊！喂，唔使執嘢，唔好執嘢，唔使執嘢，唔好搞嘢，得㗎啦，佢嚟買嘢。啊，得㗎啦，唔使，搬嚟搬去，得㗎啦，哎呀，係咯，又嚟？no， 得㗎啦，唔使啦，我哋有啊，我哋成支水喺度啊，啊，又嚟。上次支水我都飲咗好耐先飲晒。
This is transactions. Okay.
I take the water, only one bottle, and share with you because I will put in
I
here.
have bottle. I have water.
Just put in.
Just go ahead.
得，我攞你半支啫，因為同佢分。嗱，你介紹啊。
你講完你唔記得咗咧，唔做咧，佢又會唔記得㗎。
我知啊，我都唔會記得啦，任何人。鄭太，你要解釋先得喎。
係咯，兩個穿埋落去，穿翻佢上嚟，咁啊打個裂，喺後邊打一個裂嘅。
死裂啦定咩？
死啊！
哦。OK， 如果你覺得唔穩陣，再繼續打。
前邊再打多一個。
OK， 咁呢個係唔係標準嘅綁法定係任隨意咧？
即係我覺得呢個都好穩陣咯，前又打，然後又打。
OK。
再圈下佢。繞兩個圈啦，繞多兩個圈。呢個又要燒下，燒呢個有風嘅，唔係佢有風。
Use the lighter to burn
at the end.
Try to burn the edge.
Yeah.
So that the end of the string won't be like
Okay.
just stuck together. That's the way.
其實咧綁緊佢得㗎啦，前後一個裂啊，即係自己覺得緊啊。
係因為風大，要啲風扇。
係啊，屈咗佢埋。
係。
睇下先執啊！再整多一次。壓手。粗咗啲又比較
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Here you go.
So you can try that at home.
Okay.
你俾多條繩一兩條佢自己翻去玩啦。Choose another one, not the red color, maybe different color.
Maybe 黑色嘅。
俾條黑色佢啦。有冇啲幼嘅黑色？冇啊。標準三色係嘛？係嘅係。唔該。呢度又有兩隻啊！好 ，KP。黑色暫時。哦，即係最深嘅呢隻。琴晚又唔記得攞。好 ，OK。
This one?
Both. Two.唔使啦，放埋兩個利是封雲啦。好多啊 ，OK。Okay, show me your happy face.
Happy face.
係 happy face 嘅一定要
330好叻嘅。
係。
好唔該晒 ，thank you。
Can see the 330.
Here.
Oh, here. Okay. Yep. Oh, what time is it?
2:17.
Oh, it's too early.你去唔去 high speed train station 啊？仲去唔去 high speed train station 啊？
There's the element 係咪？
係啊，嗰邊咯。
係啊。
You want to go there? So that at least you can take the MTR back.
I drove at Austin.
係啦。
行得㗎？
行到 ，unless you don't want to walk. Oops, yes. Along on this side, you see the J shops here. I think they have down. This is pretty bad. Who's walking on here?
Yeah.
Do they show the price? No.
No, they're not going to show you the price. They want to scare you.
Yep.
Right?
the cheap stuff. Yes. Okay, like this one. This is a good thing. When you have the name here, it's called Bắc Hồ Gai, right?
Yeah.
Bắc North Hồ. No, Bắc Hoi Gai.
Hoi Gai.
Hoi is ocean,
Ocean,
or
yeah.
sea. North Sea Street. Now they just translate, not translate, use the sound, just say Bắc Hoi Street. If you say North Sea Street, people would understand the meaning of Chinese.
One thing about the Hong Kong sun is very, very bright, very shiny.
But okay, you see, I don't have any sunscreen. It doesn't burn me. I used to already.
That's why you have to wear a hat or
都 OK 嘅，嗱，你見我而家都唔使戴帽。
umbrella.
But in US you will burn yourself already, right? Hey, don't worry, we go across the street here anyway. Oh, a new restaurant. Seems like this one is $6.30 on chicken.
Even really like look at this.
係咯。
It's not even green, huh?
What
It
the
costs
price?
more than this one.
係咯。Because they have to pay the rent of
That's
the
the
shops.
same size.
係啊。How much they cost? Did they say anything?
No.
No price tag?
Well, you can't see it. It's under.
Oh, okay. Cover it.
They won't scare you. You might have a heart attack.
都冇話價㗎，呢度租唔平。Red control everything. Okay, they have.
Who's Jade?
No, this stuff. Not Jade.
The B.
Yep. Right, this section is not long. This is Canton Road.
Yeah.
We walked along Canton Road earlier, back in Mongkok, the open market. That's also a section of Canton Road. But this section here is mainly for Jade, apparently.
Why they want to compete against the Jade Market?
Okay, according to Mr. Cheng, said they're doing business outside here once, but doesn't against. Somehow they are cooperate. The people gathering, more people come here. They look at the price here and go in and go out, go in and out comparison. So it was so booming at those times. People most likely gathering here. So is it someone hurt someone or someone helped someone? Because it's a place that all concentrate at the same spot.
Crazy.
I would say this is a collaboration. Oh, drink again. Is it called the collaboration society when you both together work?
Collaborator? For the benefit or mutual benefit?
Yeah, mutual benefit for both, yes. So what Mr. Jan said, they were here somewhere on the sidewalk here. Until government provide a place for them for permanent. Well, not permanent, that is still called the temporary market.
Temporary market.
But it's temporary for more than 30 years now.
That's not called temporary, that's a long term.
Yep, just the term. Doesn't mean the word's meaning.
Canton and Jardon Rd.
Yep, you see Canton Road, not end of here, but still extend all the way to Shanghai. So it's a long way. But now it's broken road is because they develop turns in a broken section. I believe in the old time it's a long road all the way from Shanghai to Mongkok. And this rock here, standing here, is a symbol of this place. Well, nowadays the government try to make some symbol for each places. Like some Shui-Po, they have some sculpture making like a electronic or cyber field statue everywhere. They try to improve the image of the place, but this doesn't help. The reason that making of this things here is cost $1 million. Yep. Who the money go to? Ha ha ha. Guess what? Not you and me.
Wasted.
Well, they goes to someone else.
For the people that who make this, created?
No, because they had the connection.
Of course.
Because I know you, KP, so I will just give you
give me the business.
Yes, give you the business. Exactly. That's how it works. That's Hong Kong works.
Same thing, United States, everywhere else in the world.
I think, well,
in the
for
business
the
world,
big
yes.
game, yes, you can put a tender, but the tenders could be the same, unfair. But anyway, I think this is a corrupt society. So again, I'm really questioning about the ICAC.
Isn't every government corrupt?
All of them, more or less.
I say all.
冇辦法
Doesn't matter what culture, society, all governments are corrupt.
Oh, let's move. 好，我哋要 go underneath. Station. Okay, here is the homeless people, right? So how the government respond to this is, as I say, water. They just come here and water place. You are not able to lie on the ground. But this guy is good luck. He got luck not being water at all.
Well, for a short while.
Yeah. Well, I seen him a long time ago.
But he didn't been discovered then.
Will be. Well, put it this way, because I don't think there's more than one homeless here.
That's why
yes. If you think there are 10, more than 10, the government will come to them.
And he get free air conditioning too.
Oh, so more or less, yes. Well, under tunnel usually is cooler than the above ground anyway.
Look at it. Yeah.
Yes. Even though there's no air conditioning from this station. Are we going up?
See?
We can going up here, B element.
We go C.
No, we go B.
B.
B. 我哋應該咧 supposed to get on the bridge again. There's a bridge going to the element. 唔係，我哋都唔去 high speed train 啦。This time, you want to go there? Nah.
We went there last time.
Yeah,
When it
same.
first opened.
係啦。
Probably not that busy over there anyway.
係啊 I think it's so quiet. Is there a word called big elephant or white elephant? Have
White
you ever
elephant?
heard? White
Yeah.
elephant means the project is wasting money.
Yeah.
Is it also called white elephant?
Just call it a waste.
係因為我哋中文有一個叫大白象工程。
大白。
But I know this 大白象 is supposed to be from English. 我都唔好記得。
White elephant.
係啊，我照 translate 嘅，我唔知係咪應該叫 white elephant 大白象。Everybody knows in Hong Kong knows this is a white elephant project. From the day one.
Waste the money.
Yep.
Waste the money.
Okay.
Too expensive.
So you want to see the waste money thing? Okay. We're going to take a quick look and then go to Element to see how many people there today. A normal day is not weekend. Right, we were there somewhere from Mongkok, walking all the way here. I was asked the viewer, is it so boring if I walk the same path every time? Well, each time may be seen differently over a period of time. Right, the construction I had here should be something in next year, not even next year, will be next year. Right, it's still an ongoing project. So we are going here down. No, we're not going down, we just look at from the window side. I mean, the glass fender. And because we can back on the aircon. Can we able look at from here? I guess so. So this is not so big compared to my friend from Guangzhou said. They have the station even bigger than here 10 times.
Yes.
You can tell that. Is it crowded? No.
No, on a Tuesday.
Yep. A weekday.
Mostly mainlander.
Oh, absolutely. Not 99%. Not 99%. We would say 90%.
Shenzhen.
Yes, Guangzhou.
Guangzhou.
Guangzhou is not many schedule per day. Usually it's going to Shenzhen, and then from Shenzhen to the place they want to go. So what they say is 30 to 40,000 per day passenger. I don't see it.
I think it's less.
Yeah.
Yeah, not giving the count no more because it's less.
Right.
If it's more, they will publish the numbers already.
Oh yes, and they emphasize number. Oh,
Exactly.
It's a success. Yeah, what I'm looking is the customers, or not the customer. That is the security check.
Over there.
Not even go to customer. So not so many people lying. Oh.
Yeah, not that crowded.
Okay. I think it's enough. Oh, let's move on. Oh, you need to go to the toilet?
It's so quiet here. The central
Well,
MTR,
because I did not yell.
the central MTR is more crowded than this.
I know. But guess what? Well, I don't have the figures on hand. How much every day to pay for the air conditioning in this construction? You have to cool down the air. If you know the electricity bill every day, you will forget it.
I wonder who is the brainchild for this project?
Franchise?
brainchild, like the idea.
Oh, central government lah.
Central as in Beijing.
係啩？都唔會 central in Hong Kong 啦。Well, put it this way, I don't reject this project. Only thing is, if this line is open, the traditional along the eastway line in Finley Shanghai line, that one should be shut down. I mean, not the railway we are using. It's called the direct train from Guangzhou.
Yeah, but they have
every
to come
1 hour
all the way to Wellcome and then take that and go back.
Yes, almost every 1 hour. Every hour they have a schedule for going in and out. If that happens, I mean, cancel the whole line. This one is worthwhile. That is meaningful, this high-speed train. The only things I hear from now is say they reduce the schedule instead of cancel. Right, we were there last year with you. So let's count down how long it will be here, this block. 唔知㗎。You have to ask all the owners. Are you willing to sell your property? 係啊。The project is still not seen anything yet, but I'm sure there will be something on here one day. 唔知乜嘢 structure 啦 not necessary for building for housing, but at least would be a tall building. Because what I can say is telling by that foundation, that circle round thing. That's the foundation left over for the future use. Well, to correct my statement that the high-speed train is a waste of money, I'll put it this way, because ongoing project for the West Kowloon Culture District is not finished yet. Once it's all completed, I would say it would be a little bit different. Here is a new area, but is it draw the people from China all the way to here for the district? I mean for the culture program things. See, we'll see. If only thing is they don't have any program in China, Xinjiang, Guangzhou, except here, then they have to come all the way here.冇嘢，我睇下呢度有啲乜嘢睇。No shops here, so 哇，幾好風喎。Here, it's going in. Have you ever walked here last year?
Elevator, not here.
Okay.
There's so many different ways to get in.
Right. There's so many entrance way to get in and out. Oh, yeah.
There's one thing about Hong Kong, not 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, it's always.
Because this section here is most likely, what I see is the community service, which is around the corner here. So on this way left is going back what I'm saying, the facility. On the right is going to Element. That's a pack.
It's a top or is that the
你出奇咩？有啲 7 inches tablet, not tablet, I mean the tab. Tab.
手機啊？
係 it's a phone and also it's a tab. 係啊。
How to put in your pocket?
Only your bags.
Wow.
Ladies with the purse. Men is your backpack or your side bag. 你咪講笑喎，我都其實想買嘅喎。
係啊。
Yeah, a bigger phone for me.
What model is that?
So that easy for me to add that money.咩 model？ 我諗係大陸牌子。Usually。唔係。No, you never find that.
No, never.
Only the iPhone.
Not even the iPhone.
iPad.
Yeah, iPad.
要唔要去行嗰邊啊？又冷氣。冷氣。
This is the normal size cherry.
係。
Oh my god.
They fertilize 啊。
係啊。Chemicals.
And I heard that cherry is the most toxic. They have the they did not the fertilize, but they have the pesticide.
Pesticides and the GMO.
係啊。咩叫 GMO 啊
It's a modified to have it grow bigger and faster.
Oh, okay, like the DNA stuff.
It is Monsanto is a company that have GMO, but Bayer purchased Monsanto.
Oh. I heard that they have a hard time of selling this year. Yes, it's because the people from China is not to come Hong Kong
And buy it?
to buy it.
Well, how about Hong Kong? Hong Kong
Too
people don't buy it?
expensive. You see the price? Have you seen the price? Couple hundred for 4 small cake, a biscuit, a cookie. I just saw it saying 400.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Some is 500.
係咯。Even 100 say it would be expensive to me though. Not saying 500. Oh, here check out. 咁嗰邊咧 ？Let's try this one. 我冇咁快 check out 啊，我都想周圍 walk 咁啦。Is it expensive? The price?
Pound? Is that a pound?
Divide by 8. 應該唔係 by pounds 㗎啦，呢啲應該 by kilogram 嘅。
Kilogram,
I
yeah.
guess. 但都有可能 pounds 嘅，I don't know.
Bacon, ham, potato.
唔識嘅。我食乜嘢都唔識㗎啦啲嘢，食咗先算啦。You don't need your yogurt stuff, right? No. Not anymore until tomorrow. 廿幾蚊 ，20 something, $30
Why 啊
for eggs and Jew。
整啲咩？點解你知買單嘅？
唔買單。 I think that's it.
係。
So going out.
If the meat tender is so big, you know what I mean? I'd rather have a small one.
咁佢呢個係點賣㗎呢啲？
邊度啊？有價錢咯，10
我知
100克啊嘛。
哦，克，OK，
100克計㗎。
OK。
唔係一隻啊
？Per 100 grams, not per pieces.
Per 100
grams by gram.
They count
by
the
100
shell
grams.
Too. Shell.
Yes, and
yeah.
Not the shell, but the sand.
The sand, the
meat, the soy water.
Tell them I want my clam to be dried up all the water first before you weigh them.
你話會唔會啊？
佢話你黐線啊！ Sushi.
Oh yeah. Only I have my sushi is not in Hong Kong.
You know.
Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I'd go home to sushi.
45個就呢個係。
呢個係冇㗎，係啊，琴日冇㗎，我拉㗎。
啊，呢啲我中意嘅，呢啲 berry。其實唔係好得。
332蚊
Whole thing?
唔係啊
Not cut it? Or the inside the meat?
兩個
OK
兩隻
啊，兩嚿
small 係啊，332蚊啊，
係啊，好平嘅，
好平啊，
唔係好食就唔平，啱㗎啦，啱㗎啦。Because it's going to without that cover. Right， 佢唔係買成個啊嘛，佢淨買入邊個肉啫嘛。
係啊。One night I bought some at Park and Shop, never again. 4 pieces.
係。
It's on sale for $82, right? I figured I should have realized that that's no good deal. Went back to the hotel.
Yep.
It doesn't taste like anything, so I threw them all away. No taste.
係。
That's why it's so cheap.
嗱。I like 榴蓮 I like berrin.
Yeah.
But I not have it for many years because I was told that it's so toxic to me, my body.
To you?
Not toxic, I mean, 中文叫濕熱.
Okay.
It's harm my body anyway.
Your body?
Accumulate those vapor, water vapor in my body. Again, use the word vapor. Oh, this is Kowloon station.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the end of the video today. So I hope this can help the people get along what we just walked from Mongkok all the way here. Do you want to say anything before I stop the video?
No. Thai China.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.